Today, we are going to look at the updated version of Rocket German. I want to show you exactly how it works, how it compares to the popular apps like Duolingo, and answer the big question: can this tool actually get you fluent? I've also hunted down a link for you that is in the description box below. That link will automatically apply the best possible discount code available right now. I'll make sure to keep it updated over time so you can always get the lowest price if you decide to try it out. So, let's set the stage. Rocket German comes from Rocket Languages, a company out of New Zealand. They are basically the veterans of this industry, having been around since 2005. That is a lifetime in the tech world. While everyone else is trying to turn language learning into a video game with cartoons and badges to keep you addicted, Rocket takes a totally different approach. They are very straightforward and focused on results. Who is this actually for? If you are looking for something to do for 5 minutes while you wait for your coffee, this isn't it. You will probably find it too dense. But if you are a serious learner, maybe you need to speak German for work or you have family in Germany, this is probably the most complete package you can buy. Let's talk about the cost, because this is a huge differentiator. Most apps these days want to trap you in a never-ending monthly subscription. You pay, and the moment you stop, you lose access to everything. It feels like you are just renting your skills. Rocket German works on a lifetime access model. You buy it once, and it is yours forever. Now, the upfront price can look a little high compared to a $10 app. But here is the trick. If you use that link I mentioned, you can usually get a massive discount. When you actually do the math, owning the course for life often costs less than a year or two of paying for a subscription elsewhere. Plus, life happens. If you need to take a break for 6 months, your course is still there waiting for you. And with a 60-day money-back guarantee, it's pretty safe to try. So, how does the teaching actually work? It really comes down to 2 different types of training. First, you have the interactive audio lessons. Think of this like a podcast, but one where you have to participate. You listen to a conversation between native speakers, maybe they are at a bakery or asking for directions, and then the moderator stops the audio and asks you to speak. This is where their technology shines. They have a feature called Rocket Record. It listens to your voice and grades your pronunciation. This is so important for German because there are sounds that just don't exist in English. It can be scary to make those sounds in front of real people, so this gives you a safe space to practice until you get it right. The second part of the training is the language and culture lessons. This is where they explain the logic I was talking about earlier. You can't just guess German grammar. You need to understand the rules, like the different cases or why the sentence structure changes. Rocket breaks this down clearly, so it actually clicks. I also really love the cultural element. In Germany, knowing the difference between the formal address and the informal address is huge. Get it wrong, and you might offend someone. Rocket leans into this etiquette, so you don't just learn the words, you learn how to be polite. Okay, let's keep it real. What are the downsides? The biggest one is that it can feel a bit academic. It's not a game. It doesn't have flashy animations. If you need that visual stimulation to stay interested, you might find this a bit dry. Also, it's a solo journey. There isn't a big social community built into the platform. So, what's the verdict? If you just want to learn a few words for a quick vacation, just download a free app. But if your goal is to have real, deep conversations, if you want to understand the structure of the language so you can speak with confidence, then yes, Rocket German is fantastic. It respects your time, it respects your intelligence, and it respects your wallet by letting you buy it once. Don't forget to check the link in the description to lock in that best price. If you have any questions at all, leave me a comment below. I love helping you guys out. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.